Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some more secretive and hidden ways that can help you earn more money during the Diamond Casino Heist, and also save money as you're attempting to make your escape. So that's pretty much the main goal for this heist mission. Make as much as you can when you're inside of the casino, and once you're outside of the casino, you want to take as little damage as possible, retaining as much money as you can. And both of those things are a little bit tricky. So let's begin today with something you might not have known about, and that is that there is a second vault in the Diamond Casino that you might not have known about. So by now, everyone knows about the main vault, the one where you scope out whether it's going to be cash or artwork or gold, and it's your primary objective. However, there's a secondary objective that you can tackle in every single heist mission. And this is sort of a bonus vault that is actually found on the security floor. And I'll show you guys how you actually get it first, and then we'll talk about the easiest ways to get it and what we did wrong. So again, it's on the security floor where you see all of the monitors and the security guards, and it's also where the metal detectors are. Well, inside of that security floor, there's going to be a white console with a green button. And essentially what you have to do is have one person press that. And what this will do is outside of that door, it will open up another vault. And inside of that vault, you can see that there's going to be another pallet of money. And this is cash that you can grab. So what's cool about this, and in case you guys are wondering of the amount, it's roughly anywhere from like $26,000 to $92,000. And what I like to use this money for is essentially insurance money. And also, really quickly, it doesn't matter what your vault contents were, whether it was diamonds or artwork or gold. Whatever is in this little vault up here is always going to be cash. I think Lester said it was like the daily money that they keep on hand for like employees. So again, that is going to be cash no matter what you end up getting in the vault. It'll never be gold or extra art or diamonds or anything like that. So if you're able to grab this cash, it'll essentially neutralize any money that you might lose along your escape. I mean, you don't lose a lot by getting shot from the noose, but you do end up, obviously losing a little bit. And so what this money acts is kind of like a buffer. If you do get shot a couple of times, it's no big deal. You didn't really miss out on your big take. So that's why I like getting this, because it's basically free extra money. And it's something that you might not have known about. Now, when I completed this, I also got an award for this, daily cash grab. So that's actually a nice little bonus. I'm not sure if there was any monetary benefits to that, but it was still pretty cool. Now, as you guys saw there, when we were doing that, we were obviously under a lot of duress. We had alerted the guards, so our cover had been completely blown. So you might be wondering, well, what is the best approach to tackle this side little vault right there? Honestly, it kind of depends. I think you can do it with each approach. Let's start with aggressive. With the aggressive approach, your cover is blown no matter what. It's also a little bit harder to get up to the security floor, though. So if you're going for that secondary vault, I honestly think that aggressive might not be the best way to do it, because I think your objective here is to get in, get out, try to take as little damage as possible. I don't know if that extra money is going to really help you all that much. So you guys saw that we did that there, and we were doing the big con approach with the group sex outfits, and we were spotted. There's actually a way in which you can go about not getting spotted, and it's actually really convenient. So I saw this video on the GTA Online Reddit by a user, One of Many Idiots, and he basically shows you how to do it. So what he's done, or what he and his team have done, have actually collected their escape outfits. See, they're in the noose outfits now, and what this allows them to do is not be spotted by the security guards, as long as you don't go into their line of sight. So what he's done is he's able to go inside of the security room and essentially knock out the guards so that he can get access to the little button that allows the bonus vault to be opened. And so as you guys can see there, he was able to successfully get into the security room without being alerted, and then his friend was able to slip inside and start taking the extra cash. So that is how you can do it with the big con. As far as the silent and sneaky approach goes, this is the approach in which I have probably the least amount of experience with, but I would imagine since it's the name of the game, you're being silent and stealthy, you should be able to get in and out of this room and into the vault no problem with no one detecting you. So this is really cool. Again, it's sort of like a bonus prize to the entire heist, but it's something that I didn't know about until recently. So this is something that you can get your hands on. Again, I really kind of consider it just as insurance money because it'll absorb any costs that you incur along the way. But you can get it on every approach during every heist. So you might as well if you have the opportunity, and it could roughly get you around $100,000 if you're playing on hard, extra just for doing this little simple step. So that's the first big tip I can give you. Now, the second big tip that I can give you is going to be once you get outside of the casino, once you have to make your escape. And what we're going to be doing today is getting a helicopter escape route. And this is going to be incredibly convenient because whether you leave undetected or detected, you're going to have 5 stars on you. And that's a lot of cops, noose, police, FIB that you're going to have to deal with. So here's how you ultimately get to the location. You guys know the Diamond Casino and Resort is located roughly in Los Santos, well, really close to the Diamond Casino and Resort. In fact, right across the street is a police station. And conveniently enough, I don't know if Rockstar did this on purpose, but there is a helicopter on top of the police station. Now you might be wondering, Mr. Boss, can't you just call in your own personal aircraft, helicopter vehicles? No, you can't do anything like that while you're on the heist mission. So if you were to just go about this normally, you would be stuck in the getaway vehicles that you provided for yourself. And the getaway vehicles are fine, but if you're being chased by 5 stars, sometimes it can be really tough, especially in the conditions we're in right now, in the snow, where driving is just almost impossible. So what you want to do is go up to the backside of the police station and start hopping up some of these walls. And what this will allow you to do is basically climb onto the roof where you will find a helicopter waiting for you. Now, my friend John was able to get the helicopter and he brought it down to a lower level and we were able to escape. Now, as you guys can see there, we still have stars on us here, but we're in a police Maverick, which is one of the fastest helicopters in the game. And not even before we get to the Vinewood sign, you could see that we have lost the cops and that they are searching for us. And what this allows us to do is get to the buyer not only much quicker, but also basically completely unharmed. And as you guys can see, because the snow is still here, we're not impacted by that at all. Helicopters, any aircraft, the only thing that's going to have an impact on is your visibility. But as long as you know where you're going, again, you should have no problem. So you'll get to the buyer quicker and you will get to the buyer with more money. And because I'm confident that probably every single one of you guys are selling to the highest buyer, the one that gives you the most cash, those are going to be located the furthest away. And again, because of that, you're going to save time, you're going to save money. You basically don't have to deal with the cops at all. So that is ultra convenient, having a helicopter escape, because really the game doesn't give you any other option. Like I said, you can't just summon your own vehicle. You can't end up getting another car. I mean, you could grab like a random vehicle off the street, but that's not really all that great. So this helicopter escape is going to be your best bet. And you guys saw there, we basically lost no money. So if you combine these two tips with maybe some of the other glitches we've covered in previous videos, like how the host and the participants can make the maximum amount of money, duplicating gold bars, you guys are going to be walking away incredibly wealthy and rich from these heist missions. And again, the more you repeat them, the more things you will learn, the better you will get at them, and overall, the more money you will make over time. So honestly, with these heists, practice makes perfect, but little tips like this can really make your life a whole lot easier. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Have you executed any of the tips and tricks that we talked about in this video, going to the secret second vault, and also escaping via helicopter to get to the buyer faster and easier? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Diamond Casino Heist videos that I'm doing here on my channel over the next couple of days and weeks. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.